A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. Fielded just shy of the end zone. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. He's on the move. He can run it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Yeah! There we go! Right check! Under. Here we go, 46.
First down, here's Dak. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Mitchell again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, kill.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now.
Hey, 47. 26.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun is Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Deron Bland. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
2-2-1.
Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come back. 2-2.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So second down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Green.
Back to the air, Murray. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he makes the catch. Did he? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he works his way for a gain of 4. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Second and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Back-to-back carries here. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Offense to the line for second down. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah!
Cut by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Go.
Tight end going in motion here. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Here we go.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
26.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Second and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. 26.
Play action, Prescott. Cut near the goal line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Yeah,
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
26.
They'll try and punch it in. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Murray setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. Buying some time left. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They motion the tight end over. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Takes it in at the 26. And he can't. For much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We'll go 47.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Switch, hey. Hey, kill.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
47.
First and 10, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Another throw for Prescott. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action now. Murray. Ryman there to haul it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look.
Go on, Eric.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Murray here on first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Sit.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's at the 30, the 10, and he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a three-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Motion man sent left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Down the sideline past the 40. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals with 1st and 10. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Big Ace. Whoa.
1st and 10, Murray. Called in left side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Quiver.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Benson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Complete on the option. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Typically, Kate, you see dime coverage as a quarterback, you can find a completion. Right? You know what you're getting defensively. Yeah, there's a bunch of pass defenders on the field. There's usually also check downs and available outlets. Not that time. Excellent dime coverage behind and just enough pressure to get home and force the sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it. Yeah,
that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
With the score, Cowboys 27, Cardinals 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the carry. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. This one falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! I take a 47! 26!
Here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football.
Oh, 100.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Larry! Oh,
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
oh.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This is reeled in by Wilson. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Dak. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Again, this is Mitchell. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
All right, here we go. Second down. Brought in right side. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Prescott set to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying. Play.
No return on that punt. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now an inside give to Benson. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get 6 points for themselves. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take the lead on that successful kick. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Completed to Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Complete out to the right. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Cowboys. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. 26.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. He's inside the 10. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Running it after the penalty. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Mitchell again. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Give him 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up.
You know, some positive yardage here, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
He's driving in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Prescott here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dex Hill. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
That's one.
Pressure coming. It's Murray. Short pass brought in. he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 4. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Finds a man right side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ace.
Back to the air. Murray makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. 27.
Throwing again is Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stops. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The give now to Mitchell. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Benson now from the gun. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals leading by 8. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They give now to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Higgins makes the catch. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals lead by 15 now. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Into traffic, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Now to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Looking to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Cardinals working just to kneel out the clock in this victory.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.